Hey, hey, hey. Hello, my honey bears. What's going on? Okay. So I'm on my Facebook page, but it tells me that I'm not live. Hopefully I'm live. It looks like I'm live. No, don't. Let's try this again. There we go. What's going on, everybody? All right. Listen, I am going to eventually have this so I can do it on YouTube too. I'm working on it. I'm slowly trying to get stuff situated. Hello, Miss Amanda. What's up? How are you guys? What's going on? How was everybody's weekend? Oh, there's only one of us on right now. I'm a couple minutes early. I am on Craft Around the Clock, so we will be tagged with Craft Around the Clock. Move my stuff, make sure I have some room. I see Patsy's on. Hi, Miss Patsy. So if you're coming on, say hello so I know that I'm working. Let's see. I have this side set up because eventually I'm going to do YouTube at the same time. I'm working on it. I'm trying to figure it out. It's a lot. It's a lot trying to figure out all that stuff. But hopefully, what's up, guys? How's everybody's weekend? Hi, Miss Patsy. I was waiting for you to say Heidi. Heidi ho. How's everybody's weekend? Mine was, Mia had a soccer game on Saturday. Did I see you guys Sunday? I think I did. I think I did. No, I didn't do a live. I did one on Saturday. I didn't do one on Sunday. My daughter had a soccer game. She won. She scored. If you guys didn't get a chance, I did post it. I'm trying to think what else. It is cold, rainy, and dreary here today in Connecticut. I am ready for some sun, but I will be leaving on the 24th to go to Florida. So I'm super excited, and maybe I will bring you guys on board so you guys can see where we're at. I'm meeting my brother. We're doing my brother's, my brother and I do a sibling trip every year. We've been trying to do it. I think this is our 1, 2, 3. Is this our third? This might be our third or our fourth. Is it our third? No, our fourth. Oh, I can't remember. But anyways, no family, no kids, just him and I have a twin brother. Obviously, I got the looks and the brains and the smartness. So yeah, we're doing that on the 24th. So I'm going from the 24th to the 28th. I'm leaving my husband and kid here. Hi, Miss Donna. How are you? I was thinking about you the other day. Sending you prayers as always, Miss Donna. And I like your profile picture. You're so pretty. Beautiful picture. I'm glad you changed that because I don't think you had your picture up. I'm trying to think what else is going on. Yeah, that's it. So next weekend is spring break. My daughter's on spring break, but I'm still going to do my lives. Next Thursday and Friday, I'm taking 2 days off to do something with her for her birthday because her birthday is on Friday. So we'll do that. All right, so it's 7 o'clock. I'm Terry with Bears Creations. If you see the live button, you're watching me live. If you don't, you're watching me on a replay. So don't forget to do hashtag replay, guys. I am supposed to be on Craft Around the Clock, but we're going to get started even if it's not on yet. So I want to finish this, guys. I started this one night with you guys. Hello, Miss Cruz. I started this with you guys one night. I wanted to show you. Look at all the beading I put on. I see Miss Tracy. She is on. So look at the beading. I went and I finished the rest of this beading yesterday, Sunday, because I wanted to finish this tonight. So this was a lot of work. I did all kinds of, I did the big beads, and then wherever I couldn't fit, I did the smaller beads. So I think I'm on Craft. Am I on the Craft? I don't see over here. I think we're on. I don't know. Let me, Just shut my door. Just so it's not so... Oh, I'm just making a mess. Guys, there's a stink bug in here. I know, this is really pretty. So what I did when I started it, you guys, you saw that I only did a few. Now I went in here and I put beading all over it. So I did, they're flat beads. And anywhere that I couldn't fit a big bead, I took smaller beads. And then as I was sitting here waiting, thanks, Cruz. As I was sitting here waiting, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to put some little stones. I was like trying to fill in the corners. Like, you know, there's a little bit of like some space. So I was just taking this and I figured I was just taking these little beads and I can't remember. I got, oh, Temu, I think, but these big ones are from Michael's. And I just thought I'd put them on the inside. And then, you know what I did is I crackled. And guys, I used pen art, the 1 and 2, the one's in the garbage because I used it all up. But I'll pull it out. Hold on. I like put this heavy, heavy, heavy coat. So here is the 1, and of course you won't be able to see, and the 2. It crackled for me, but I put a lot on where it took me a long time to paint. Hi, Patricia, how are you? It took me a long time to paint. Dry it. So I put such a thick coat on that it took a long time. So we're going to wax it. And then obviously we're going to do some, I think some stickles. But I figured let's finish this tonight. I am exhausted. I'm running on E. I don't know what's going on, but I haven't been able to sleep very well. So I figured let's do a rub on here. I kind of fiddled. I was going to do like a powder. But guys, I think this one is... This one, I think, is going to work out the best. This is Wax Paste Metal, and this is called Rose Gold, and I'll show you. So I think I'm going to rub this in all the, at least on the outside for right now. We'll do that, and we'll see what that looks like. I did, Patricia, but, I mean, like, I put this on so thick that it took me, like, an hour to dry it with the dryer. I was like, I'm going to make this work no matter what. So, I did. It worked. But Lisa from the Junk Wench has recommended another crackle, and she says it's so much easier to use. So I'm going to try it. I just want to make sure. So I'm going to put this like in here. I'm using the rose gold, and I thought the rose gold, but I'm so happy that it's crackled because for those who don't know, I have been fighting with trying to crackle for so long. But it did. It finally crackled for me. But the rose gold is making it look really pretty. So I'm just going to go all the way around. And I'm just going to brush it in to that. I think it's going to look pretty with the rose gold. But yeah, I know Crackle and me don't play well. Hello, you need to take better care. Oh, I'm just, you know, I think it's because I'm going through menopause. Like, I just don't sleep well. And I toss and turn. So, Friday night, and I was tired. Friday night, my daughter woke me up at, I don't know, 11:30. She's like, I can't fall asleep, Mommy. So, you know, trying to get her back into bed. And then I didn't feel good. I have a sensitive stomach as it is, so sometimes I have to be careful. And I wasn't feeling 100% to my belly. So that kept me up till about 3:30 in the morning. Yep, 3:30 in the morning. So I finally fell asleep. What is this? Do I have a chunk of something? It looks like I have a chunk of something. Oh, look what happened. It kicked me out. Let me get back in there. I'm not sure what this is. Oh no. It is a chunk of something, but I don't want to pull it up because it's going to... It was like a... It's okay. Alright, I got it off. It was like something I must have... But I'll show you guys. This looks really good. But anyways, so... And then Saturday night, the same thing. My daughter came in. She couldn't sleep. And so then I was up till like 2 o'clock in the morning. And then, you know, I'm up at like 6. So last night I was like, that's it. I'm taking a melatonin and I'm getting some sleep. Even though I slept, I feel like I didn't. Like I dreamt all night. I don't know. But anyways. So I'm a little bit, a little tired. I was busy at my real job this morning. And I came home, I ate. And I think once you eat, I'm like, okay, now I'm full. I'm thinking about doing an auction tomorrow night. What do you guys think? Should I do one? I haven't done one yet. I really need, I have some Easter stuff that I thought maybe some people might want to bid on. And I figured if I don't do it, you guys won't be able to get it for Easter. So I was thinking about doing it tomorrow night. I don't have a lot, but I can throw some Christmas ornaments in there that I've been making if you guys want that. But I was thinking about doing that tomorrow night. Yeah, this looks good. Look at. Can you guys see my crackle in there? I don't know if you can see it. Let me turn on my Hi, Living with Heartfelt Sue. How are you? Let me see. Why is this not? There we go. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I can see it in there. Can you guys? I don't know if you were able to. I don't know. Am I shared on Crafter on the Clock? Do you guys know? I think I'm pretty sure I saw myself on there today. All right. I think that's good. But I can see it in there, and it looks pretty cool, the crackle. And I might even pour a resin in here. I'm not sure yet. But I'm just using the Pen Art Rose Gold. Bella, I don't know what's going on with my dog, but she's been pacing. You okay, honey? What's going on? You pacing? All right. And there was a stink bug in here. Oh my gosh. And then I tried to get it, and I thought it was going to... I don't like the sound of it. And it just gives me the willies. It's like a, I don't know, glorified spider, if you ask me. Oh, those long legs, they creep me out. You know? What is the Hey, Jen, how are you? So it's a silver tray that I took, and I used, it's called a Prima, let me pull the thing. Oh, let's see, it's here somewhere. Which one did I use? Was it this one? Yes, it's this one. So this is Bells and Whistles. It's a rub. It is from Dixie Belle. I know I'm not really promoting Dixie Belle anymore, but that is from Dixie Belle. So that's what it is a transfer. So we put it on this silver tray. I painted it with like an ivory color. And then I put all these flat pearls all over the outside of it. And then right now I did, last night I did some crackle. And now we're just putting like a rub on it to do it. And I think we're going to do some stickles. But I mean, it came out really cute. A lot of work got put into this with the flat beads all the way around. And like I said, I think it's going to be in my auction. But it looks cute. And I think that looks pretty good. I don't really think we need to put any more of the wax in there. I think this looks good. Never be able to afford your auction. Oh, Cruz, sometimes my stuff is pretty reasonable. It all depends. But yeah, this looks really cute. Hello, Choose Life. How are you? Yeah, I know, Patsy. I can see the crackle. I'm so excited. My friend Jen's on here. For those who live in Connecticut, she owns Frescas here in Colchester. Very good Mexican. Guys, if you're out this way, you got to go check her out. It's in Colchester, Connecticut. Frescas. Oh, it's so yummy. We were there the other day, me and Mia. It's Mia's favorite. I think I have a little bit over here I want to do. But anyways, and I'm trying to think what else is going on. That's about it. All right, let me close this up. And like I said, I was taking and I was putting some little stones in. Are my eyes, or are my eyes deceiving me? Could be. I'm getting to that age where I can't see the small. But it looked like, oh, oh, you know what it is? It's glue. I was like, oh my gosh, my pearls look like they're scuffed, but it's glue. All right, I got a little nervous there. I'm like, all those pearls that I put in there? But it looks really good. And there is, so what I did is I just took taking some glue, and anywhere where I see there might be like a big enough space, I'm putting a little drop in there so we could put these little pearls in there. But I'm not gonna, I just wanted to show you guys what I did. And then this, I got just little pearls, and I just take one of these and I drop it right in the middle. Now, sometimes it drops good. Sometimes it does not. Like right now. Oh, that one worked. And they're just little tiny, but you can get these pearls anywhere. The big pearls are from Michael's. And then that's it. And it looks good. So I might later on go in there, but I think we're going to do some stickles. Hi, Alexandria. How are you? I made arrows. Ooh, my husband made tacos. Homemade, like just regular tacos. So he's at a meeting and me and Mia ate those. Okay, let's pull some stickles out. I think I want to do some stickles in here, guys. What do you think? And because we're doing like kind of a rose gold, I think I might pour resin in here now that I'm looking at this. But I think I want to take the flower and go in and do something with this. So this is what we're gonna do. And you guys know I love my stickles. And I just told my daughter to get in the shower, and I do not hear that shower running. Man, she gets mad when I keep asking her, and then she forgets. Oh yeah, that looks good, the stickles. Sometimes they get a little clogged, so I just take a little pen and I just stick it right up in there. And then I think what I'm going to do is kind of go in between a little bit here. Just to kind of give it a little bit. And I'll show you guys. I'll tell you, Stickles just does a wonder. Look at this. Look how pretty that is. You guys see that? What is Stickles? Stickles is glue that has glitter in it. So I do sell these. My site is down right now. I'm hoping to get it back up and running. I had an issue with my POS system, so it screwed up everything on my website. I do sell these if you're interested in. There's 64 colors. But these things are awesome. Look at this. And unfortunately, I can't flip the camera around. Facebook doesn't let us do it, but it's called Stickles. And this is the fun. I just love this. It does so much. It adds so much color. Are you moving my craft room from the basement to the second floor garage? I know, my husband's like, if I took the garage and like made it all fancy for you, would you want your art room in there? I'm like, no. I want it here in my house so I can just wear my pajamas to the art room. And I know that if it was in the garage, I wouldn't go. I would not, I wouldn't go in there. One, I'm a scaredy cat. I'm scared of the dark. But I'm hoping to get my website back up and running. I made it inactive for right now, which I hate that I had to do that. But like I said, I ran into some issues with my POS system, but we're slowly getting it back to normal. I'll tell you, these stickles are so... And they're just so much fun. They act... And you guys know I'm very, very blingy, so it adds so much bling to everything. Like I'm doing these flowers down here, and we're going to go in. And I might even do the lettering in this. I mean, but look how cute that looks. You guys see the stickles down there? It just looks so pretty. Oh, I love it. And then with the crackle, just really, I can't believe. But like I said, that crackle, I put so much crackle on here. I was like, I was determined to make this work. I think I missed a little spot right here. I was like, I'm going to make this work no matter what. What time is it? Oh, we got plenty of time. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing my brother and spending some time. And I'm going to tell you, my butt's going to sit by the pool and I am just going to veg. I mean, I'll probably bring my laptop and do a little bit of work, but I'm just going to... Well, look how cute that is. Okay, I think we're going to let's put some green in here. I want something to pop. So, let's use this green. I think this is the green I want to use. Yes. You know what? Yeah, this is the green I want to use. And pouring resin in here works so good with these stickles too, guys. Because you know how, like, if you do rhinestones, sometimes if you're not careful and you pour resin, you lose that bling look. Sometimes I put a very, very small, very tiny resin I usually pour. I try not to go too crazy. And that's from by experience. Yeah, that looks good. Look at that. See the green in there? Do you guys see that? I don't know if my... Thank you, Chanel. Did you do that? No, Cassie. I started this probably about a week ago, And I think I started on Craft Around the Clock, and we put the rub on, and then I started putting the bead on. Yesterday, I spent majority of the day putting the rest of these flat beads all the way around. It took me a long time. And then I crackled it last night, and I figured, you know what? I was going to do something new tonight, but I was like, why don't I just finish this? So we're putting some stickles in, but yeah, no, this took a lot of work. I spent a lot of time on this. All right, that one I'm going to do a little brown, but we're going to put this one over here and put this one a little green. And let's do some veins in it. And then let's go up here. But I mean, this is just so pretty. You know what, we'll do a little bit here. And then this looks like it can almost be, what kind, well, I'm trying to think of that fruit. The only thing is sometimes it gets jammed on the tube because it's glitter. That's the only downfall. I should be wearing my glasses so I can see it. Oh, thanks, Chanel. Yes, Cassie, you got me live. I'm on tagged with Craft Around the Clock tonight, too. But I'm thinking about doing an auction tomorrow night, a live auction. So if you guys are around, that would be awesome. Ugh, this just keeps jamming, and I don't know why. Oh my gosh. I hear my husband's home, I think. Oh yeah, my husband's home. All right, let me do this one, and then I'm going to pull out a different color. Oh my gosh, this one's like really bad. It just keeps wanting to jam. Okay, I think that's going to be it for the green. Probably 7. My daughter has soccer tomorrow night, so 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. She has soccer, and I think I have to bring her, so I won't be home until 6:30. It's from 5 to 6. So I'm looking at 7 p.m. So maybe you guys can share me and everybody know. I'm going to have the trays. I have some pieces, I have a couple of Easter things that we're going to put out. And then I wanted to put a little bit of a brown in here. Well, gold. And I thought there was a couple over here. Okay, I think that looks good for that. I'm wondering if I should, hi Eva, you're never late. Hi Pamela. Did I miss when? So I started this on Craft Around the Clock, I think a couple weeks ago. And this is the rub that we did, a transfer from Dixie Belle. And then I had already painted it. And then I started putting the flat stones on it. So then I was like, there's so much on here that I just took yesterday and I finished it. So I put the rest of the beads on there and then I crackled it. And I put such a thick crackle on it because I was determined to make this work. Yes, the pearls are from Michael's. These big pearls are from somebody's jewelry box. They were earrings. But look how cute that is. And you can see my crackle in it this time. And then I used a Pentart, a rose gold, and we used that in there. I'm on live, sweetheart.
That's beautiful, babe.
Thank you. My husband is just popped in. Yeah, so we did yes, the pearls are from Michael's. Hi, Miss Jackie. How are you? Oh, thank you, Miss Alexandria. Yes, this was a piece that took me quite a while yesterday to do. Because I had to put all those little beads on. I just have to put this up because there's a glare. And yeah, I think I'm going to pour resin in here. I think I want to do that. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it with you guys because I am tagged with Craft Around the Clock. And we have another crafter that's on after me. But okay, I'm trying to think. I think I might want to do, I don't think I want to do that. I think I'm going to put a little bit. I'm thinking my friends. I'm thinking what I want to do. You know what? Maybe we'll use a little bit of this color. This is like a mixture. Oh, my glasses are not on my forehead. When did I put the beads on yesterday? Oh, I used their flat beads and I used hot glue. And I put every single one on here. This is what they look like, my friends. Hi, my little sweetheart. What's going on with you? So these are it. They're like little flat beads. There's different sizes. So yeah, I did each of these individually. So yeah, I did a lot. And I did that yesterday. I started it on the last Craft Around the Clock. And then I was like, I got sidetracked because, you know, I was on some other stuff and I did Reba Rose, which I got a really cool another Reba Rose print that I want to do. So hopefully I can, when I go and do it, I can be tagged on hers and see if it's open. All right, and I have pink that we're going to put in there. So I think I'm going to take this pink. This is called Hibiscus. And I think we're going to go in here and kind of give this flower some pink. Okay. And you know what? I'm just going to put some pink down there. And I don't know. It looks so much like better with the using the colors, the stickles. Like it was kind of blah looking, and now with the crackle. All right, let's see if we can do the lettering. What time is it? Oh, I got plenty of time. Let's see. Did I'm missing one. I don't know where I put it. I'm just gonna close that. Okay, I'm gonna see if we can do the lettering, and that's the one I'm missing. This isn't the color I want. I'm missing, it's an onyx. This one's, well, this is called Black Diamond, so I guess this will work. But I think if we do, maybe do the lettering will look really good. I watched one of your older reels you posted on. I know, hasn't Mia gotten so big? She's going to be 11 next week, y'all. Oh, I would not have gotten them in that. They're not all in a straight line, Cassie. They are, oh, Jackie, yeah. It was a lot with the beads. Okay. But I was determined. Oh, that looks good. Here, let me show you guys. Whew. Can you see the lettering? Look how, oh my God, the lettering just makes it. It looks really sharp with the lettering in there. So let me do the top. Hopefully I can do this. What time is it? Oh, we've got plenty of time. I just want to make sure I don't go over. Oh, we have some lettering over here. I have to be careful though because the crackle doesn't make me go smooth. Okay. I think I got to do it kind of this way. Oh, sorry guys. My TV like has a mind of its own. It popped on. I don't know why. Five minutes we got. All right. Oh, let me do this one down here, guys. What do you guys think? The rice paper, it's not rice paper, it's a rub-on, and it's from Dixie Belle. It is the Magnolia Garden Transfer Bells Whistles. I wanted to use it up. Thank you. Thanks, Fredna. Yeah, the lettering looks really cool. I have to say, look how beautiful that is, guys. Oh my gosh. And I think I want to do a pour in here. I'm not sure. I have to think about it, because if I do a pour, it's only going to go unless I dribble it down the sides. But I might have to wait for the stickles to dry on that one, because I don't want it to bring it down. You know what I mean? Thanks, Cassie. But yeah, I think this came out really pretty. I mean, look at that, guys. And the crackle came out really good. I mean, if anything, I might go and add a little more stickle to this. But I think this came out really pretty. And this will be in my auction. Thanks, Donna. Thanks, Alexandria. Thanks, Jackie. And one of these days, I'm going to have this on YouTube, like posted live, so I'm doing both, Facebook and live. But yeah, I think this looks pretty good. I have to think about the resin, though. But I think this looks really nice. And it's really not that heavy. It's a silver tray. So it's really not that heavy. But I like it. I think it looks good. And I might, like I said, I might go in where I see there's a spot where these little beads will fit in. I might put some extra ones in between. And it's really making, oh, you can see where I kind of put some, and I forgot to put the stickies in there. Like, I must have threw it in there, and I was going to do it when I was talking to you guys, and I forgot. And I just take this, if I didn't drop it. Oh, thanks, Phyllis. Yeah, the pink flower is gorgeous. And I used a gold rose wax on it. So just drop this right in the middle right here. You kind of have to use your fingers, but I think this looks really cute. And I'm just adding some extra little pearls in between. I mean, you don't really need it, but it kind of looks cute. Yeah, so tomorrow night, I think I'm going to do a auction at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will post it in the morning. I just, like I said, I think I have to bring her to soccer. I think my husband has a meeting tomorrow night. I think. I'm pretty sure he does. See, this one's going to fight me. Get in there, booger. All right, there we go. Okay, so with that, it's 7:45. Guys, thanks again for coming on and hanging with me. I hope you guys have a good night, and I will see you guys later. Bye.